Alright, time for another video. Gotta talk about the Belgian Grand Prix and Gorgeous Russell's addiction, if you would. I suppose we'll title this The Gambler's Dilemma, working title. George, he's got a thing for gambling. He likes gambling with racing laps. He likes gambling in qualifying as well, but these things can work out in qualifying. They can also go really badly in qualifying, such as at the Hungaroring. I'm pretty sure he spent. I'm pretty sure he did 2 laps back to back somewhere during that qualifying session, which he shouldn't have done. One of those was supposed to be a cool down lap or what have you. But anyway, I'm pretty sure it's fun to just throw out blame from the cockpit. He gambled on that one. He's gambled in other qualifying sessions with breaking points this way and that way. Sometimes those work, sometimes they don't. This time he gambled with the whole lap. Wasn't the way to go. And now he's gambled during the Belgian Grand Prix. He's gambled on this one stop. He's gotten all the plaudits and it's been taken away in the most peculiar circumstances, really. The car was underweight. Underweight? I was talking about the Paul Ballast situation. alleged Ballast situation earlier in the season at Canada specifically. Oh, because it's obvious, it's on film. You can see, you can eye test for it. So now we get here to Spa. Mercedes have been forced to run the real spec of the car all of a sudden. Someone internally didn't get the memo. You see, someone didn't get the memo. And they compared the ballast in the two cars and they were like, hold on, he's got the same ballast, that can't be right. And they took some of the ballast out. And they took it and they took it out. And all of a sudden, Gorgeous Russell becomes the tire whisperer and all of that. Okay. You know what's funny? Toto Wolff, he knew. He knew. Oh my goodness. As the checkered flag flew, he knew. He's like, shit, this car's underway. Whoever took the ballast out, no doubt, went and informed him. Hey boss, I did a doo-doo. I goofed. People are talking about the tire weights or something. No, stop it. Behave. Behave, man. That car was gonna be underweight, even if it got to do a fucking lap after the Grand Prix around the circuit and pick up the marbles. It was still gonna be underweight. So Mercedes sent the car out underweight, and this means their hand is being forced. Their hand is being forced by the great Sir Lewis Hamilton. Especially that whole sabotage thing, the emails that was going around earlier, whatever that was. And their hand got forced. They had to stop playing playing the games, as it were. They had to stop playing the shadow games, really. And all of a sudden, Sir Lewis Hamilton is racking up stats. All of a sudden. He's racking up stats. 105? Whatever the stats should be. 106. How many times has Sir Lewis Hamilton finished behind a Red Bull second place or even third place behind both Red Bulls? past 2 seasons. Right? There's a championship in there. But hey, people were very quick to suddenly denounce George Russell's drive because of the car's underweight. And that's correct. That's actually a correct notion. The car was underweight. He's not moving the same weight on those 4 tires. So whatever he did with the tire whisper and all of that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Didn't even happen. Got disqualified. Didn't even happen. What's heavier? 8 million pounds or 1.5 kilos? I ain't touched that foreign money. I touched some foreign money, not that money. Oh man, but it's definitely the 8 million. I'll tell you that. So people are quick to denounce George Russell's drive, but we can't do the same with Maximilian driving a car that's designed an alleged 8 million pounds over budget. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'll let that be what it is. I'll let people square that one for me. Unlucky for George, he gambled with some racing laps, as he loves to do. It paid off, but it was all a facade. It was all a facade. Oh, and this is gonna cook over for this whole break now, this whole summer break. Oh well, he'll keep himself happy sim racing, no doubt. As for Mercedes, Toto Wolff is going to have some questions to answer. Why was the car underweight? What are you doing with the car for it to be underweight? Excuse me. People are saying some of the wildest things. Oh, you should have gone around to pick up rubber or something. Like, that doesn't happen at Spa. 1. And 2, even if that did happen, like I said earlier, the car's still going to be underweight. Fuel can't be the weight of the car with fuel. That's never been the case. Never, never. But BAR got banned for 2 Grand Prix for doing that. BAR got banned. This is the same team, funny enough. It was BAR then, was it the last year of BAR? It was BAR, then Honda, then Braun. And then it became Mercedes, the same team, funny enough. Hiding fuel in the car, excuse me? That's definitely not allowed. Hiding fuel in the car to make weight? Excuse me. Excuse me, that's been outlawed surely since like the 70s or something. The heck if I know. That's been outlawed for a long ass time. So that can't be what Mercedes were trying to do. But they took the fuel out the car, now it's underweight. Not on the 44. On that 63 though, who knows? All sorts happening on that 63. 44, they probably won't even tell you the 44 was overweight. It was under spec, as it were. George Russell is driving the car over spec. So Lewis Hamilton, allegedly he's driving the car under spec. They put some extra ballast in there. Oh, don't say it too loud. Don't say it too loud now, folks. Toto's gonna have some questions to answer. I tell you what, at Mercedes HQ, wow. It would have been a different thing if, I don't know, George Russell finished 5th or something, and the car gets DQ. That would have been a different thing. Maybe even if he finished 3rd or something. Or even if he finished 2nd, it would have been a different thing. He won the Grand Prix. in some arguably contentious fashion. And he gets DQ'd. Wow. Wow, I tell you what, at some point, some of these circuits will be declaring Sir Lewis Hamilton the winner just by events that take place on them during a Grand Prix. Who knows, Maximilian gonna hit a train cover or something, and the rear suspension is gonna explode. Oh my god, he's out the Grand Prix. Oh my days. What's up with the Red Bull? What's up with the Red Bull, by the way? Huh? What are they doing there? I'm not going to talk about Perez. I'm not allowed to talk about Perez no more. These man them said I was cherry picking the result. Okay. I still can't believe that, but okay. I'm going to let that be then. I'm going to let it be. Something's up with the Red Bull now. That Spa Grand Prix wasn't that Belgian Grand Prix was interesting anyway. Very, very high tempo Grand Prix. Hey, heck, they were doing 148s in race trim. Like what? Okay. Simmer down there. Simmer down there. What a wicked pace. So Lewis Hamilton was running that Grand Prix at, goodness me. But anyway, that should be the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Peace.